Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. So for today, let's go ahead and talk about interrogative adverbs. So from the word itself, interrogative, as we know, means question words, okay? So or asking questions. So these adverbs, okay, why, where, how, and when are placed at the beginning of a question. So this is just like a regular question that we make. So these questions can be answered with a sentence or a prepositional phrase. So it really depends on you on how you are going to answer these questions. After an interrogative adverb in a question, you must invert the subject, okay, and verb so that the verb comes first. So just like in a question form, WH question, and then your verb, and then the subject. So in some cases, but it's not always like that. So let's see some of the examples that we have here. Okay, now first, why are you so late? So your interrogative adverb there is why. There was a lot of traffic. So this is an interrogative adverb asking for reason. That's right. Now we also have where is my passport? In the drawer. Your interrogative adverb is where, which is asking about place or location. Very good. Next one, how are you? Okay. What is your interrogative adverb? It's how. All right. Now, how can be diverse in meaning. Okay, but we will find out later on. Next, when does the train arrive? At 11:15. So your interrogative adverb here is when. All right. So it asks about time. Okay. Very nice. So please take a look at your question forms here. Okay. So the WH questions are also known as your interrogative adverbs. Okay. Now, next one. So let's go ahead and talk about the uses of how. So how can be used to form questions in four different ways. So as we know, how can be different, okay? How can have different intentions when you're asking it in a question. Okay, so let's find out those four different ways. Now, the first one here is how can be used by itself, okay, without any words with it, okay, to mean in what way. So normally we use it with a verb, okay, or an auxiliary verb. For example, so how did you make this sauce? How do you start the car? And how can I get to your house? So we are actually asking the manner or the method of doing the action. So for this one, first is in what way, using the question word how. Okay, next one. So how can be used with adjectives, how plus adjective, to ask about the degree of an attribute. Okay, so the degree of the adjective. So examples, how tall are you? How old is your house? And how angry is your mother? So here we're asking for the degree, the intensity when we partner how with adjectives. So please pay attention. How small is your dog? How cute is your house? How expensive is your dress? So something like this, okay? Next, how can be used with much and many to ask about quantity, okay? Remember, if you're asking about quantity, then we can use how, provided that you have to partner it with much or many, okay? So if you use much, make sure that you partner it with uncountable noun, okay? It should be an uncountable noun. I think we know about this rule. And when you partner how with many, make sure you use it with your countable plural nouns, okay? Like for example, how many people, plural, okay, are coming to the party? How much flour do I need? So flour here is an uncountable noun. How much are these tomatoes, which we're asking about money or price? Okay, so therefore we use how much. All right. So what else? How many pets do you have? How much water do you need? Okay, so all of this are asking about quantity, but please remember much and many, okay, and their partner nouns. Next one. How can be used with other adverbs to ask about the frequency of the action or the degree, okay, to what level, okay, so of the action is done. So how quickly can you read this, the degree of this? How often do you go to London? Frequency. How loudly does your brother scream? So we're talking about the degree here. Okay, so I want you to please pay more attention on how plus your adverb. Okay, so I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.